Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Teague. This is AutoJeff Reviews. Let's compare X-Line versus SX. That's right, my friends, we've got us a trim level battle. Two of the most popular trims of 24 Kia Seltos. This is the X-Line in clear white. Heyo, and this is the SX trim level. It's in steel gray. So let's walk around these very popular models. These are ones that people looking for a car are gonna have to decide between. Do you want the SX, top of the food chain, more prestigious, higher class, we'll call it. Then we've got the X-Line. That has a whole different flair to it, a whole different vibe. You'll see lots of gloss black accents throughout. We're gonna see differences on the inside. On the outside, Seltos has been refreshed for 2024, so we'll see some changes on the front end, the back end, and definitely on the interior. Speaking of interior, let's get our first look at the X-Line. It's going to have a whole set of vibes that are going to be different from our friend SX. It's going to have Syntex seats combined with woven cloth. Really nice panoramic screens there. Panoramic. It's supersonic. All right, so let's look at the seats here, and then we're going to check right away. Yeah, you can see it on the background there, the SX. See how that's a little different. Both of these vehicles just arrived off the truck at Fred Anderson Kia of Raleigh. You'll see the plastic on it. No, Dexter is not planning his next victim. Well, maybe, but in this case, this is just how it arrives. I've taken some of the plastic off. We'll pull some other stuff off too. We've got a sound system upgrade to talk about in the SX. Spoiler alert, it's right there. And then this one's been upgraded too. This is gentle brown interior, upgraded from the stock black interior. SX, my friends. Now, before we talk about some differences, it's also important to get a baseline and see how they're all the same. Under the hood, gonna be the same. In fact, there are lots of similarities, so we'll need to pick them apart piece by piece to see what's different. Wait, does that say turbo? That's right, they're both a 1.6 liter four-cylinder engine turbocharged. Woo! 195 horsepower, 195 pound-feet of torque. That's right, turbocharged. That's the biggest of the two powertrains. It's like when you're at the gym and taking your turbo kit class. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. See, I need a rest already. Am I done? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. This turbo engine is matched with an 8-speed automatic transmission. You can get the Seltos in either front-wheel drive or in all-wheel drive. Just depends on the trim level. Both the SX and the X-Line have McPherson struts in the front and independent multi-link suspension in the back. Smooth ride. And they both have four-wheel disc brakes, 12.0 inches in the front, plain, and 11.0 inches in the back. Remember, the SX is in the steel gray color. So this is the SX. Look at it, it's 18-inch wheels here. They're two-tone design. That's gonna be different from the X-Line. This has 18-inch wheels, but they're gloss black in design. You're gonna see a lot of gloss black accents on our friend X-Line. When looking at the front ends here, we can look no further than, well, the lights, and you're gonna see some differences here. On the X-Line, take a look at these lights here. They're yellowed, so we've got halogen lights there. We've got the LED position lights all the way across here, which is really cool looking. And this has the new tiger-nosed front grille design. SX upgrades you to the LED projector lights. We've got different fog lights here, LED fog light design in a vertical pattern here with the gloss black housing, and then we've got the LED position lights all the way across. So let's get in here and check out the X-Line. X-Line in clear white color. You'll see this design all over the Kia lineup now. I remember it from Carnival, the first time I saw it on Carnival. Like, wow, that's really unique. So notice the design here. What do you think of X-Line when compared to all of the LEDs going on with our friend SX? Which front end is better for you? Some people don't care about LED lights. That's not important. Other people, that may be the deciding factor. What about you? Take a look at the turn signals on SX on the left and X-Line on the right. So with our X-Line, you see it up here. It's gonna be a little bit lower, maybe a little bit cooler on our friend SX. Again, when comparing profiles, look at gloss black on X-Line versus SX, which doesn't have much gloss black on it. Look at those wheels though, and look at the roof rails. That's right, we've got taller roof rails. And let's look across the way at SX so you can see the differences. It's pretty noticeable, but that's something that sets it apart. Do you want the two-tone gloss black roof? The gloss black spoiler that comes out there, got some chrome accents on the windows. I like that two-tone design though, it's really cool. Now, the mirror back, I'm bringing mirror back, yeah. Bringing sexy back, yeah. All right, I know the song. All right, we got turn signal indicator. It also has blind spot monitor there. Let's look along here. You'll see gloss black accent strip within the cladding down below. Of course, gasoline is on the driver's side. And then you can auto lock and unlock it just by pushing that. Blind spot is gonna be right there, baby. The SX profile, we're gonna see more body paint color along the sides. Yeah, we can compare that. Sure, why not? Look at that. And then we're looking at that. Now we got to get back to the profile. Hello. All right. See the wheels? That's going to be a different design. We do not have a gloss black panel down below, and we do not have the gloss black side mirror cap. Not meerkat. Meow. I know they don't meow, but you'll see the roof rails there. Very interesting. Does not have the moonroof standard on it. I believe that you can get it though. You'll see turn signal indicator, front lock and unlock right there, and then also blind spot there. So let's compare the wheels one last time and then we'll go to the back. From my research, the only difference I can see between the two is that SX is gonna have the color keyed rear spoiler, and this one's gonna be two-tone on the X-Line that kind of juts down here. This is gloss black, of course, but these are different. And then we can see with our turn signals on, are they here? Yeah, they're here and here. Those look about the same. And let's look just a little bit closer because, well, why wouldn't we want to? Gloss black down below. We got the silver metallic accent there. Of course, that's a difference. I should have said that. Dang it. It's like Chris Farley in Saturday Night Live. God, I'm so stupid. God. We got the lift gate button right here, so we can pop that up just like that. 26.6 cubic feet of space underneath there, or in there. All right, this is the X-Line. So it says 4X or X-Line. This is a matte black accent piece down by the bumper. Very cool. Hey, look at this. One has the seats up, one has the seats down. Let's start with the X-Line. It comes with a standard cargo cover or tonneau cover. 26.6 cubic feet of space there. It opens up to 62.8 cubic feet with the seats all the way down. It really opens up the possibilities. And look at that squared off right there. It's like in Pulp Fiction, square. All right, a lot of room here. As a matter of fact, this has best-in-class interior space and second row legroom. Plain. Impressive, right? And if you'd like to know, does it have a spare tire? Well, let's find out. All right, so it does have a spare tire underneath here. There we go. This is what the seats look like folded down. So they're relatively flat, good stacking power. We have 38 inches of rear seat legroom. I pushed this all the way back so you could see the most extreme 38.4 inches of rear seat headroom. So it's really good in here. I like the space, pretty impressive. Here we go. I like that too. Yeah, that's nice. This is comfortable. Again, it has best-in-class second row legroom and interior space for all-wheel drive. We're back in the X-Line interior. So you'll see it's a combination of woven cloth and Syntex seating. We can rip this right off if we want to, but I think I'll let Kia take care of that themselves. But we can move this down so that you can see the cup holder. Pretty squishy, like that. All right. So we've got USBs. Everyone wants connectivity in the back. You can put your cell phone here or whatever you want to put in here. Rear air. And then look here, matching 10.25 inch screens, panoramic, the instrument cluster, and also The big multimedia screen. Look how far we can manually put down that passenger seat. It's a manual seat. Not like a manual Lewis, but a manual seat. All right, look at this here. Soft touch. Gloss black accents mixed in, so that's good. Good storage there. We've got us a glove box that fits the owner's manual plus that much more. A good 6 to 7 inches. All right, so here we go. We got accent pieces throughout. These are some of the packaging techniques when vehicles arrive. So you can see up top as well on the seats. They want to protect it, and Kia wants to keep it as close to new as possible because, well, frankly, it is new. All right, the seats are comfortable. We got a little storage pocket in here. You can put in a little brochure. All right, we got cup holders and then heated seats. Look at that center locking right there. We'll get that into focus so you can see it. Very cool stuff. Downhill assist control. This is a 6-way manual driver's seat. Holla! All right, so we can pump up the jam, pump it up a little more, get your body going on the dance floor. This is great if you're shorter. Maybe like me, I'd put it right in the middle. Boy, still going. All right, and then you can put it down, of course, if you're taller. Get on in the X-Line driver's seat. There it is. There it is. Will SX be an upgrade from that? Guess we'll have to find out, won't we? We're gonna have to find that out. Let's test out the horn. All right, so we've got the Kia controls here, controls safety, multimedia commands, voice commands, leather steering wheel. All right, so we got different camera angles here. That's for backing up. Pretty cool stuff. And then drive modes. What can we do here? Well, that'll be on the information cluster. We've got smart mode. We've got normal mode. And then sport mode. And look how it changes. Changes. So since this one right here is 10.25 inches, you can scroll, you can touch, you can tap, and this will give you all sorts of information. So you can do by categories. I'm looking for gas stations. That reminds me, I need to fill up my car. So you can go to a lot of different things. You can do valet mode. Let's do the climate. I always like the Kia purple. That's one of my favorite colors. I like dark blue and purple. Those are cool. You can even do the users, I can't say it, users manual. And then we've got the digital temperature controls, and it looks like it's not dual, but it is digital, and you pop it that way. Down here I've got USBs and 12-volt circular. And then up top on X-Line we've got the mirror. It's not lighted. Got lights up there, that's cool. Got the SOS button, and then this is the manually adjusted auto dimmer right there. I'm told that the Gentle Brown interior of the SX that we're looking at now, that's upgraded for, I believe, $175, which to me seems like a really good upgrade if you don't like black interior, which I would prefer. I like light gray myself, but I would prefer beige second. Black is just too warm in North Carolina, I think. All right, so there we go. We got USBs. Same setup right here. And then we've got the screens, but they look a lot different with the brown accents. Very fancy in here. Remember, SX is the highest trim level, so it'll have standard 8 Bose premium speakers with sound-connected mood lighting. That's something I would love to check out and show you guys. I don't know how to do it quite yet. Maybe I can figure it out when I'm going over the buttons, the controls, and all that jazz. Oh, look at that. We have a power driver's seat, standard, with 2-way lumbar support. Holla! That's very cool. I just love the Bose premium system. I'm sure the 6-speaker system that comes stock is fine, but I'm pretty pumped up about Bose. Now, something that jumps right out at me, standard on the SX, is going to be the electronic parking brake and the auto brake hold. So that's really cool here. We got the heated seats, the different camera angles, still have the center locking, got the USBs. This seems to be the same as well. Let's turn that down so I don't get it on the mic. And what about our drive modes? We've got, looks like about the same here, normal, sport, and smart. Some things that you could see. Got our all-wheel drive indicator. Let's go across here. I'm going to show you gas mileage on the window stickers. I think you'll be happy with it. Got the smart cruise control as well. That's nice. Some things that you might want to look at here when you're testing out your Kia. You can do different sets of specific information that might be important to you. One-touch turn signal, headlight delay, high beam assist. So different things that you could assist yourself with to make things, I guess, easier. Yeah, just like that. Oh, there it is. Sound mood lamp. What in the world is this? You can do refreshing C. You could do super red. Oh, midnight city, cafe, traveling, romance. Hey, yo, party time. Party rock is in the house tonight. And the SX up top does have a light for its vanity mirror. And then we've got door and lights. Just like that. This has the, I believe, auto dimming rear view mirror. It looks like it. It doesn't have the switch to manually do it. So that's my guess for SX. I don't know how this is going to work for the window stickers, but we're going to do our best here. X-Line turbo, clear white with black interior. I'm going to keep fading it out so that you can still see it. All right, so look at this here. Now, normally, this has the 2.0 liter 4-cylinder engine, but watch this. It upgrades with the turbo, and that's standard on the X-Line, and it's also included standard on the SX. So those are some things that are upgraded. Look at all of the tech features and safety features here. Just stop the window sticker part right here if you want to learn a little bit more about it. Big, strong warranty on this car. That's certainly one of the appeals. I also like the appeal is the price, because the factory MSRP is going to be under $30,000 on everything. Now, granted, it'll go up a little bit when you get certain features added to it, certain upgrades, things like that. This one's $30,585. The fuel mileage is going to be 26 combined, 25 city, 27 highway, and the safety ratings not shown on this 2024 window sticker. Now on the SX, ho, there we go. We got the SX all-wheel drive. It's got torque vectoring all-wheel drive with the center lock drive mode select. Look at the safety features, the upgrades. This one also has the turbo engine. You'll see that on the side. I'll show that a little closer. There we go. Again, it's $29,990, so it's $10 away from $30,000. We can all recognize that's $30,000. Not trying to smoke and mirrors anything. This one will be $31,490, which is still an excellent value. It really is for this type of vehicle, especially with all the space and technology inside. All right, so here we go. Two popular trim levels. Which one are you going with? The X-Line, or are you going with the SX? They're both around the same price, within, I guess, $1,000, $1,500 of each other. So to me, you might have to go based on features. Which one jumps out at you? Do you like the black interior? Do you like that gentle brown? Please follow me at AutoJeff Reviews. Click and subscribe, all that jazz. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at AutoJeff Reviews. If you like TikTok, go to TikTok, type in AutoJeff Reviews. If you like Instagram, do the same thing, AutoJeff Reviews. Thanks everybody so much. And as Michael says, hee hee,